Good afternoon. Welcome to Station Camp High School. We'd like to welcome First Lieutenant Collin Mooney from the Tennessee Titans. Collin, thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
First off, if you could describe what you think it means for these students to be selected as U.S. Army All-Americans, being a First Lieutenant yourself, and what that honor carries with it.
You know, it's a huge honor for them, and it's congratulations to them on what they've accomplished. It really speaks to who they are as young men and what they're able to do. You know, and this game really represents, you know, the embodiment of what the Army's about and what these young men are about. And you know, that's teamwork and character, and they're going to carry that on even past this game.
Talk about your experiences in the Army in terms of the core values and principles that you see around us, the 7 core values, and how they've helped you kind of translate into being an NFL fullback.
You know, there's a lot of carryover from the Army to the NFL. You know, that discipline, that leadership you need to make a 53-man roster. To me, there's two big things on making a team, and that's availability and reliability. And you can't control availability. You get hurt, but being reliable is huge, and gaining the coach's trust is a big thing. And that really comes down to discipline and integrity, and them knowing that they can trust you to do what they ask you to do, and that they don't have to worry about you off the field as well.
Right. Don't get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm a Titans fan myself. Now, as much as we'd like to see you guys playing in January, got to get Locker healthy. Colts look like a tough out right now, so unfortunately, if we do miss the postseason, we're going to see you down the bowl in San Antonio.
It could, but we're fighting for those playoffs.
Yeah, we want to see you guys playing in January.
We're going to make those playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. Describe some parallels between kind of being in the locker room, kind of the team atmosphere and the camaraderie between, like you said, the 53-man roster in the locker room and maybe a squadron or platoon, and kind of the similarities between that.
Yeah, it's the same relationship. You go through a lot of adversity together, and that bonds you as a team and as a unit. And you go through a lot of things, and you learn a lot about your teammates and who they are, and you get very close. And it's a very similar feeling to the Army and the NFL locker room. That brotherhood, that camaraderie that you develop being part of the team.
And lastly, we just had a presentation here for a high school All-American. Just talk about the technique in terms of how you develop from high school, in terms of football technique from high school to college and the NFL, and the importance of that.
Yeah, it's all about perfecting your craft, working on your craft every single day. It's about being able to put in the work and being disciplined enough to put in the work. You know, talent will only get you so far. You have to be able to be willing to put in the work and make sacrifices. And you know, there's a saying I heard recently is work wins. And you know, you keep digging away and you keep getting after it, and you know, eventually good things gonna happen for you. Keep working.
That is First Lieutenant of the Tennessee Titans, Collin Mooney. Collin, thank you very much for being with me.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.